Good day, everybody. My name is Timothy, and today I'll be playing Pokemon Silver. Now, what the heck was I doing? Alright, I had caught Snorlax last time with a gosh darn Pokeball. Now I have two leftovers. Not using you though, you'll be too easy. So, off to the box you go. Then I'll be going through the Diglett cave. Here we go. Oh, what do you? But the Diglett popped out of the ground. That was shocking. Diglett. What's the next one? Alright, rock. So I guess... Right, lands out again? I suppose so. Alright, suppose that means time to bring out the XP share. Yeah. Give me a nugget. No, you're a nugget man. And I could finally get a, well, not finally, but if I was playing this game normally, I'll be able to get a Pikachu around here. Got here, I was near Peloton. Oh, such a little milestone actually reaching Professor Oak's lab in Peloton. I mean, just reaching in the first place. You know, considering I started with Pokemon Silver. What's up here? Another item. A Carbox. Why does this fence exist? In fact, why does the building over there exist if it's completely blocked off? Oh wait, this is... No, it can't be. I think it is. I think that's supposed to be, there's Brockton, then the Blue Gym, then Belltown, and... Yeah, I think this is supposed to be, Viridian Forest? You know, the big forest that has all the mud and that's basically the, well, Generation 1 version of the Ilex Forest, that they shrunk down in this. Yes, unfortunately in Gen 2 they had to shrink down the couple of the locations. It just works smoothly instead of just going... Alright, that's done. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, you said ouch. Ah, you're getting cuts and scrapes from the grass. Cutest, yep, that was the forest down there. So that means I'll just do this. Trying to find the gym. Yep. There's the gym. No, it's not a gym. Alright. Museum's closed for renovations. Yep. Another thing that they closed. Because this is where I think you'd bring back fossil Pokemon. But since there's no fossils, they didn't need that open. Which is a pity. Alright, yo, champion making, you really are rocking, blah 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 blah. Yes. Chinese and Indian, blah blah blah. Yes, unfortunately, it means that they're very weak to special attacks. And Sandslash doesn't even have any ground moves. Chef. Stay hydrated. And it's Brock. Wow, it's not often that I get a challenger from Johto. I like that canonically, depending on the amount of badges a trainer has, they pull out a specific party of Pokemon. Of course, in the real games, it's just, one and done. But I really wish they did the whole, they adjust the team depending on how many badges you'd have. Just imagine if they did it with Scarlet and Violet. Because, wow, that would have made the scaling a lot more make some sense. Make the scaling make more sense. English. Hello, Rhyhorn. Oh, it's cute. I like in the X and Y games, you get to ride Rhyhorn. Oh, I love Kabutops. I love Kabutops. Oh, you know what I'd really love to see? In a Scarlet and Violet DLCs, if they do make any more Paradox Pokemon, I would love to see a Paradox of Kabutops. I mean, it's already a Paradox Pokemon because it's a fossil. So, it's already the past Paradox. So, what I'd love to see will be a technically future version of technically a future version of Kabutops, but except it's for Scarlet, so it's technically in the past as well. But it's no, I'm doing too much thinking. It is extinct. How do they do it? Like, it's extinct, so, it doesn't have any future. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking it. Instead of making a Paradox Pokemon, since it's extinct. Instead, what they should do is have like in a future game or in the DLC, they make a new Pokemon which are Pokemon based off of the fossils, except they've actually made it. Like as if they never actually got extinct in the first place. Oh, you know what's a paradox Pokemon that they could easily do as well? Dreepy. Dreepy's line. Like, it's, you know, technically like a living fossil Pokemon, because, you know, it's ghost Pokemon that came from now extinct Pokemon. What they can do with the paradox, but the past versions are literally them when they were alive, before they've gone into ghost Pokemon territory. Oh, and another one, like an easy paradox Pokemon. Well, an easy paradox Pokemon for any of them is Mega Evolutions. Like with the Salamence, they literally took the inspiration of, you know, Mega Salamence and made it into the past form. So what they can literally do is show us what the Mega Evolutions properly look like, because what Mega Evolutions are doing is it's just, you know, bringing out their ancient genes from, you know, when they're in, you know, from ancient times. Meanwhile, now they have a way to literally bring back ancient Pokemon from the past. So we know what we see what Aerodactyl vaguely looks like with its Mega form, but its Pokédex entry says it's completely covered in these rocks instead of just, you know, them just jutting out. So Paradox version of Aerodactyl should be completely covered in rock. Like, think of Skarmory, except instead of all steel, it's all rock. I think it was sick. What's another cool, like, Mega Evolution that will look really cool as a fully developed Paradox? What would make a cool Mega Evolution turn Paradox? My brain can't think of them right now. I need to actually bring it up, you know, see the list of Mega Evolutions, because I can't really think of any right now, but yeah, that's the same. Mega Evolutions are just, you know, bringing out the, basically the not extinct, but it's only bringing out what's already there. It's not what, it doesn't revert them into becoming their past forms. So we can say the paradox form of Salamence is, you know, what the Mega Salamence originally was. Aggron. There's a Mega Aggron, which means they can bring, you know, Aron, Laron, Aggron in the DLC. They can make the past Paradox form of Aggron based off of its Mega Evolution, and it would look sick. Actually, what they should have done with Tyranitar, well, the Ion Thorns, is make the future forms of Pokemon with Mega Evolutions, but make those future forms based off of the Mega Evolution instead of just the base form. I mean, because look how bland. Come on, you gotta admit, Ion Thorns, the Paradox Tyranitar, just looks kind of bland. I mean, they could have done so much more. Like, imagine if they took Mega Tyranitar and made it all cybernetic and awesome looking. that would have been so much better than, well, base Tyranitar, but digital? Digital. I just thought of the perfect Paradox Pokemon. Porygon! The perfect Paradox, perfect Paradox Pokemon to come from the future should be Porygon. It makes total sense. It's already, it's basically a more recent human invention of Pokemon. Because it came out, computers and that. Yeah, it's the perfect future Paradox Pokemon. Jeez. Great, now I'm really thinking of what will make really good and logically making sense. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Came up with an answer. Timmy, now we'll show you. You caught me off guard. I forgot about this. I don't even have my main team. I'm on my Kanto run and you've caught me off guard, you sneaky little bugger. I'm sorry, I was talking about Paradox Pokemon and I got caught off guard. Another good one. Paradox form of Machoke or Machamp. Machamp. There could be a future version of Alakazam and a past version of Machamp. And I can imagine the past form of Machamp would have like a sick tail, reminiscence of its Machamp days, that it's lost over, course of evolution. But back in the, way back in the day, its species had kept the big tail. Meanwhile, just think, even though, some Pokemon were just, some Paradox Pokemon are just literally just base form, but all digital. I think Alakazam, even if it was just its base form but digital, will still look sick. Sorry for Alligator. Man, that's in his carrying. Sorry, Silver. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best I could be. But still wasn't enough. We won, fair and square. I admit it, but this isn't the end. It is. I'm gonna be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. Because these guys behind me. Listen. One of these days, I'm gonna prove how good I am at beating you. Ah, what a character arc. What a character fart. Level 8! That was Mountain Moon. Wow. And I heard horror stories of how long Mountain Moon were. And it was just that short. You know, I like the... Oh my god. Give me a moment. Hey, Bart. Shush. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a... That's Max Repel. There's a little fun theory that in the original adventure, why these places were so huge was because our characters were really young, and so were we. So these places, which are actually rather small to us, were massive in scale. I love that. And there's the moonstone. Yep, the Clefairy were dancing around the moonstone. Oh, that was worth it. That was totally worth doing this little detour. Down we go. Alright, back to... I love that. That was cute. That was just charming. I'm in a good mood. Out for another. Oh, you know what? And it's time for your spotlight. Another major incident in the Pokemon Power Pack. Mate, you are out of date! PG. Oh no. Nice. Ooh, Pidgeot. Flamethrower, such a cool looking move. Up we go. Bye. What? The Meowth got your tongue? Aww. Look at the good girl. You're just not a good Pokemon. You look cool, you're just not good. I'll go train some more. Sorry for the thrashing. HP up. Fine, what am I getting rid of? I even need it. If I do need it, I don't want to go all the way back. Oh, what did I give you? Okay. I guess I can make a Parasect hold something. Alright, I'll make you hold. Right, yeah, that was that. Done. Right, that's it. And back here. And since I'm here, I can recover. No, I can recover everyone's health and put stuff into the PC. I believe I'm nearing the end of Pokémon Silver. What am I going to play after this? Not sure. Suppose I could finally start, you know, learning how to set up streaming. I'm not intimidated. I am intimidated. Protein. I don't need nuggets anymore. No, I keep that. That can go. Right. Anything need to withdraw? Nope. And yep. Now it's time to fly to the sea. There we go. Ah, yellow. In this grass we can find Pikachus. No Pikachu. But it is where we can find Pikachu. Too little, too late though. Behold, this is the big, scary forest from Generation 1. Which is basically just like an overgrown park. Like it's just a little trail. Little trail through the forest. Meanwhile, back in Generation, you know, back in Red's mind, you know, when he was just 10 years old, it was this huge, you know, intimidating place full of grass where he encountered, you know, tons of trainers and Pokemon. You know, it's just a quaint little, off screen. I think girls like Pokemon. Girls, the cuter ones haven't came out yet. Oh, you poor thing. Funny how in this, my starter Cyndaquil, or Typhlosion, has Thunder Punch as its coverage, and Houndoom, my chosen Kanto starter, has Solar Beam as its coverage. More burning. can't believe it. My little excursion through Kanto has risen all my Kanto party up to my Elite Fours level. Well, I guess that means I can mix and match, see which is the best of the best from both teams. Oh, okay. Beating that Snorlax is going to be a huge pain in my butt. Hey kid, I just had a double shot. Yeah. Yes. Yep, I believe he was the one that would be blocking he, and by sleeping. Really? Really? What was the point of this? Oh, that's stupid. And you will give me nightmare. I must have a dose of insana. This thing about drought. No, Dream Eater. Where's a nightmare? Did you give me Dream Eater or nightmare? Oh no, you give me Dream Eater, and there's a second place. Go in here, and go out. Yeah, oh, this is yeah, this is where you can fight a trainer which will use the 3 Johto starters against you. This team didn't have a lead until recently. A young man from Pallet Town became leader, but he's often away. Yeah, which is a little hint to keep on going. The Lego gym. Yeah, while I still have it in my head, I believe it's in Celadon. We go back here, and back here through here, and we keep going up. There we are. And I wonder if now you will tell me when we come to what's by time there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. He wanted to try it right away. He was having so much fun that he didn't notice the sun had set. While riding home in the pitch black nights, a bike suddenly slowed. The pedals became heavy. When he stopped pedaling, the bike began slipping backwards. It was as if the bike were cursed and trying to drag him into oblivion. Shriek! An ogre! The boy had been running uphill on Cycling Road. Ba-dum. I really want to slap him. For listening so patiently, you may have this, TMO3. Now, is this nightmare? Cursed. Whatever. I thought it was nightmare. Instead it was cursed. Well, you know what, fine. It's like the bike was cursed. Guess that was the little hints. I don't know where you get nightmare then. Nightmare is just basically toxic, but only works while you're asleep. Considering Pokemon have a tendency of waking up, like, soon after you put them to sleep, it's not really worth it. Instead, it's more worth it having the combo of hypnosis or spore with Now, this is the first route after starting your Kanto journey. Let's see what you would encounter with Schoolboy Danny. A Jinx. Level 31, man, it would suck if you're just starting your Kanto journey and this was one of your first Pokemon fights from a trainer. Totally one-sided, like this is. Except, one-sided for me, not for... one-sided for... semantics. Semantics, is that the word? You know what I mean. I'm thinking of the anime when of the dub, what Electabuzz sounds like. Yeah, it's one of the much better, you know, anime dubs of Pokemon noises. I was just guessing. No, I'm gonna be one shot, and you're gonna hurt me. Knowing my luck, you're gonna use Smog and poison me. There's the Smog. And there's the poison! Called it, Blaine called it! I called it the moment I used Flamethrower. That you're gonna poison me, you... Can't say the word. It's a naughty word. I mean, it's not exactly as... What do you want? Gina. Oh, cute. Alright, do I have any antidotes? A prison car, Betty. There we go. Ah. That was a cute tune. I remember skipping you when I was younger. Then I did a little thing of I, hatched a Pokemon. I got it to level 5, and then did a little, I'm starting my journey from Pellet Town instead of New Bark Town. And when I was, in the grass training my Pokemon, I moved up. I had missed you. So, what did I encounter with my very low starter Pokemon? This is potentially problematic. But you are a water psychic and I'm a fire dark. We both counter each other. And we're both glass cannons. And speedy ones at that. But I'm faster. Down and out. Now, was it you? Yes, it was. Now, it's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. Yeah, no wonder. You know where he is all the way up at the top of Mount Silver. N64, but again, I went into a complete stranger's bedroom and played on the Nintendo 64. And Daisy, my kid brother, is the gym leader in Viridian City. Yep, this is Blue's, I'm guessing older sister. And the famous Professor Oak's lab. Hello, Professor Oak. Think of the trainers out here, pretty tough, eh? Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that sub experience is here to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I have a gift for you. Keep trying to me. Oh, I betcha you're the one that gives me the rainbow wing. What's with this? So, you're just... okay. Yeah, I betcha, because I know you're eventually able to get the thingy, the rainbow wing, and I betcha that's how you get. Randomly, this is the only place you can encounter Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! There you are. Whatever. Well, yeah, run up places where you can encounter not one of the places, one of the only places. Now, where's my repels? Oh dear. Gotta make this one count. I was just gonna put some sunblock on. Seal. Alright. Time to blast them. Headbutt. Boop. Just the gentlest of boots. I love that noise. Houndoom will probably be really good for Espeon. This goes Pikachu, then Espeon, and then who knows, maybe that's when Snorlax comes out. Snorlax? Snorlax. Snore and relax. Snorlax. Or I could, well, no, Pikachu will most definitely paralyze before I get it all set up. So I guess I could use Houndoom to take out Pikachu. Not Houndoom, but I mean, my plan is I use Marcho to focus energy across drop Snorlax. Or I could use Miltank to get a rollout started. Because with the amount of bulk Snorlax has, and its rest, and its snow, and sleep dog, and probably belly drum, most likely have and also leftovers, most likely. I betcha having rollout just build up and build up and build up might be good. What am I going to do with that blasted Pokemon? I mean, I suppose I... No. No, that's it. Yes, you were an utter failure. An utter failure. Alright. Now it's your turn to get some XP. Oh. Suppose I could use you. Nah. What was I using for my electric? No, I had Thunder Punch for Typhlosion. But I am getting some mileage out of Lantern. Am I gonna put Lantern on my main team? How am I gonna fit her? Or him? Oh, Quagsire. You're so weak to grass. If you might me out, then there'll be a problem, but... Nope, just a wee little water gun. Now, I think that Red Snorlax has a Body Slam. Hello, Tillery. That Body Slam is going to be devastating. Especially if he gets a Paralyze off. And with its 30% chance, it's going to Paralyze. My luck, probably on the first turn. Glug. Now, any more trainers? Nope. And he's red. No, blue. Well, you're coloured red. You should be coloured blue. Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I'm red. I was once a trainer for like a second. Yep, for a short time. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? Are you challenging me or something? Hey Seb, I'm not in the mood battle right now. I go around you, a volcano erupts, and just like that, the whole town disappears. Then go winning and losing Pokemon, but if nature so much switches, you can lose it in a second. That's the way it is. Anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I say strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. You want to battle me? Come to Viridian Gym. I'll take you on them. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Arre, Akande! There was no to see. Cinnabar Gym has reloaded Seafoam Islands. Another place that was completely removed from Gen 2. Seafoam Islands. Now it's just a rock. It's literally just Blaine's cave. And that's it. There is no Seafoam Islands anymore. I mean, I suppose, like, you know, with the crater, with the volcano erupting nearby, would have caused the Seafoam Islands to collapse, but still. And like, even in the remakes, like, there's still quite a lot of like, Seafoam Islands are still not all there. I would really like. I really want to see someone make a ROM hack of, you know, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, either or, where they literally put in like all the content from Red and Blue and Yellow in the Kanto version of the games, because they're no longer restricted to cartridge size, so they can, anyone dedicated to doing it can fit all these features in. It'll be the ultimate Generation 1-2 game. Well, yep, look, this Seafoam Islands. Not there anymore, it's literally just the Blaine cave. Look at his gym, it's pitiful. This is the Blaine cave. This is where he lives. Alright, Lantern, you've been very good. I mean, you've been so good, but I'm most likely going to have to replace with Dodrio. I'll miss your ancient power, that's for sure. Now this will be the end of the video once I deal with this, because my gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Wow. Well, I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ah, you better have a burn deal. You've done so much better than just a little cave. Don't you have dignity? Hello, Magcargo. Seriously, don't you have dignity? You could make directly over the crater. That's so satisfying. But yeah, you can literally make your new gym over the volcano. And since you're a scientist, well, you could employ more scientists to keep a very close eye on it, make sure it doesn't erupt in the future. And when it does, I don't know, minimize the damage. or something. It's the Pokemon world. I betcha they, if they had the determination, they could either stop or severely reduce the damage from a volcano. Heck, it wouldn't even surprise me if, you know, they built like he builds not just the gym, but like a whole complex all around the crater of the volcano, and have like a kind of like a, you know how dams, when they get too full, they have like a release to let out water? Basically have that, except it allows for directional eruptions. Again, this is stuff that wouldn't happen in the real world, but this is Pokemon we're talking about. And that was it. Well, that was easy. Awesome, I'm burnt out. You've earned the volcano badge. Was that person always there? I did lose this time, but I'm gonna win next time when I rebuild my Cinnabar gym. Were you always here? Oh, it's you! Jeez. Scaring the... Jeez. Look at me. Our eyes have met. Now we battle. Alright. I'll end the video once we reach Fuchsia City. Is that it? Fuchsia City? Then I'll be able to start the next video fighting Blue, and then making it through Mount Silver, and then, well, I wouldn't say beating Red, but at the very least, I'll be fighting Red. You know, I wonder if someone can learn Dream Eater, because they'll be perfect for the Snorlax, which will use Rest, and I can take advantage of that with some free hits of a powerful attack. Oh, even more so, I wish I knew where to get that TM for Nightmare, because no, I think Nightmare's a ghost type attack, and it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. Well, Dream Eater itself would be good. And since I can just get more psychic TMs from the game corner, if Giraffe can learn it, then, well, Giraffe will be getting it for the stab. Same type of attack bonus. Goodbye, Lapras. No, I just realised there is no move Remember, or else I could have taken advantage of Perish Song with Snorlax. Because they don't, the computers are smart enough that they will switch out a Perish Song to Pokemon. So I can force, so yeah, I would have been able to force a switch out from Snorlax. Tentacle. Tentacle. Let's say something else. another trainer. Oh, fully. This is not a trainer. This is another tentacle. And then a phone. Okay, now I can encounter him. Have you ever gone swimming and so you got nuts? Remoraid. Remoraid Shadow Legends. Most definitely made that joke already. I like Psybeam, it's just you know, it looks weaker than a Psychic. It is a weaker version of Psychic. I've got to put WD-40 on my chair. Ah, Cedra. Love Cedra. Swimmer Harold has been defeated. Good luck. Well, at least you're not drinking at this time. Oh, well, you don't. It's a low tentacle. 35, you're... Alright, I'll thunder you. Actually worth actually beating. I want to leave all this XP to waste. Beauty. I'm disgusted by wimpy people. I think I know someone you like. But then again, he's had character development, so you probably won't like him anymore. Okay, thunder. Hey, there. And you've been beaten. I could beat you at swimming. It's a quick swim between Fuchsia and Seafoam Islands. She's some big man my boyfriend is. What a wimp. Just a little further to Fuchsia. Soda. Well, I would be fighting ice types. So, the fin skill. That looks cool. Okay, and roll out. Oh, it's okay, I thought it was... Man, I don't know what ice is weak. I guess why ice is weak against ground and not rock. Although most surely rock will be able to smash ice. Then again, that would just be another thing ice would be weak against, now wouldn't it? Now you're with... Oh, shoulder's just water. Boister's water ice. I thought shoulder was already water ice, but I guess it's just plain old water. I'm drowning! Yeah, no, you're out of stamina, mate. I asked my girlfriend to swim to Fisher. Yeesh, some girlfriend. My boyfriend's a wimp. He can't even swim from the islands to Future, it's just for a swim. Meanwhile, the boyfriend, help me, I'm drowning. Oh, God. I don't want it to end like this. Help me, my girlfriend. But I am. It's literally that meme of, you know, the girl taking a selfie and, you know, comes saying, I think the guy in the background is drowning. It's like, and she's all, no, it's still, you know, we're talking about me, not him. Ignore him. Right, well, now I'm out of that. Alright, no, thank you. You're heading up. Fight me. Swimming? I'm nosy, I'm just splashing around in these shallow waters. Ooh, there's quite a few here. Mill tank. Moo. Do-do-do-do. It's what she wants to get out, but she's by the door. Oh no. She's just talking to a neighbor cat. She shouldn't do that because usually when she sticks around that door for too long, she ends up peeing on it. Damn. Just going through everything. Well, no. I did the thing that I said I was going to do. I've swam the distance for the trainers. What are you? I was finally finished. Now I can go fishing again. I'm all sweaty. Time for a swim. And you. Those Cinnabar citizens were injured by the eruption. That's great. He's lying. Right, so that's everything. Which means next video could potentially be the last one. Because the plan is I fight Blue, beat Blue, go to Mount Silver, scale Mount Silver, and counter Red, attempts to beat Red, and and probably not beat Red. Because he's the blue fight and then the red fight are like immediate jumps in difficulty. So it might be nearing the time where I either return my old team or I do the mix and match to see the best of the best. But until then, this will be the end of this video. And I'll start the next one fighting Blue. Alright everyone, see you then, goodbye. Alright. Bye everyone, whoever's watching, bye bye.